What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Overdose. I'm your host, Jaye. Got a little voice, so I gotta talk, slower, smoother, softer. But I have a special guest with me today. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Black Pearl. I'm an artist.
Now, Black Pearl, you done a video already. What are your initial thoughts now on Red Pill? Now that you experienced like talking and stuff like that.
Red Pill is very great. It just deals with opinions, stating your opinion and stuff.
And perspectives.
Yes.
No. All right, so the video we about to do now is why she cheated on you. Now, have you been affected by cheating in your life?
Yes, I have.
And how did it make you feel? Like what was going on?
It was horrible. Like I dated a guy for 4 years, and he turns out he got another woman pregnant. So it was deep.
That's definitely cheating.
Yes.
Like, never mind. I'm
like, how? Like,
yeah. That's crazy. All right, well, let's jump into the video.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right, guys, man, I'm in the car, bro. Back in the U.S. for a little bit, and it's cold, so y'all see I got the turtleneck on, man. But today we talking about why she cheated on you. So I had a guy DM me about a week ago with a bizarre story, right? Because, we don't never hear this. We never hear about girls cheating.
Okay, before he tells the story, what are some reasons why women would cheat?
Maybe because the guy keeps breaking up with her, or she just doesn't feel secure enough in the relationship. She's just like, oh, I don't think this is gonna last. He always breaking up with me, and that's it.
So that's why you think most women cheat?
Yes.
Okay, why do you think men cheat?
Men cheat because I feel like the same reason. Like the woman might be doing too much, or I don't know. It's hard from a man perspective.
Yeah. I was just saying, from your perspective, have you thought about why men cheat?
Because the woman just don't make him feel secure. She's doing the most, or she been too thotty-ish or something. I don't know.
Thotty-ish? Okay. All right.
Tell you over here, right? So he goes, hey, bro, I got a crazy story, man. I just found out my girl was cheating on me with my sister. I'm going to say that again. I just found out, FitX, I just found out my girl was cheating on me with my sister.
Wait, what?
Right? My sister is the one who told me. My sister, I guess, got upset because my girl didn't want to do it with her anymore, and she felt jealous, and she decided to tell me. I brought it up to my girl, and my girl said nothing happened. We just made out, and she kissed me or whatever, but we didn't go further than that. Right? He's like, what do I do? What do I do, FitX? Right? What do I do? My girl cheating on me with my sister. I was like, first of all,
what would you do in that situation?
If I was the girl.
No, if you was the guy.
I'd be like, what's going on?
What? Hold on. You would be like, what's going on? What happened?
Yes, I'll be asking questions.
I'm not asking no questions.
Oh, you would be like,
I'm done. I'm Dunsky.
Oh, it's hard to believe if you have a girlfriend you've been dating for a while, and then you turn out she's bisexual. I think that's what it's called if you're dating a guy and a girl.
Yeah.
It's like, is it true?
You want to know what you want to know? Okay, do you want to know details, or you just want to know the general thing?
I would want to know details. I would be like, tell me what's up, everything you done.
Okay. Are you still staying with them afterwards?
It depends on what they did.
Okay.
Because if you just kiss, it's maybe because you were curious or something. But if it went further than that, it's like, okay, you were for certain.
Yeah.
You were for certain that you want to do that.
Okay.
This is beyond bizarre, right? Neither of them have any respect for you. Neither of them have any remorse for you. Your sister, your blood does not have enough respect for you to not be with your girl. So he was like, I guess my girl is bi or whatever, but my sister has been bi for a while. I just never knew. That brings me to my first point. So we're going to talk about why women cheat on you, why your girl cheated on you, why if you're a guy dating a chick right now, these are the primary reasons why your girl cheated on you in the past or she's gonna cheat on you in the future. Number one, you never tapped into her desires. Guys, when you're with chicks, when I'm with chicks, I am trying to bring out their freaky side as quick as possible. I am trying to bring out her deep desires as quick as possible. What it's telling me here is you never even explored you and her and other chicks. So because if your girl had any kind of tendencies, right? If you would have been exploring it with her, she would have had no desire to ever be with your sister. Yeah, what she did was messed up.
Do you agree with that?
So he's saying is that if she done it with him, like both of them,
and then done it with other women, experimenting and stuff,
it would be like better than just like doing it by herself. Like,
no. Basically, what I'm guessing is he's saying she felt like she couldn't do it with her guy, so since she knew the girl, she just explored it with the other girl.
Okay.
Instead of with the guy with another girl.
Okay. I agree with what he's saying.
Okay. You personally, do you feel like if you are not getting all your desires in a relationship, you want to leave and step out? Or
no,
what?
I say just talk to the guy, talk to
Okay.
the person that you're with, and tell him how you feel about it.
Okay, so basically just like communicate, like I want to try this or I want to do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you didn't dig deep and find out who she really was. A lot of you guys, when you're with chicks, you try to play safe. You try to walk on ice and make sure you don't crack anything up or mess anything up so you don't lose a chick. You are so worried about losing her than you are worried about, enjoying your time with her. Listen, guys, when you're with chicks, bro, it's about being who you are, enjoying the things you want to do. When I'm with chicks, bro, I love doing crazy stuff. I'm adventurous. Hey, you want us to be with your friend? We're gonna be with your friend too. Hey, we could be with your girlfriend. We're gonna have fun. That's the kind of guy I am. I make that clear from day one. Let me tell you guys what I do. When I'm with chicks, right? After the first time I'm with a chick, what I would do is I would start asking her about her, I would ask her, like, what do you like to do? Are you into threos? Have you ever been have you been with more than two guys at one time? Stuff like that. And what I would do is, this is how I play it. I would try to make them seem like they're boring, right? I've said this before. I want girls to open up because they all want to do this stuff. They all want to have threesomes and be with 10 guys at one time. They all would love to experience that. If you go ask women what their fantasies are, they will tell you being with multiple guys. So if you guys know what their fantasies are, why are you scared to explore that with them? When you're dealing with a chick, when you're with a girl, right? You need to be her oasis. You need to be the guy that she can trust to open up with. Yes, it was messed up that she did it with your sister. I get that part, right? But you got to do a better job of getting her to open up, right? You didn't get her to open.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree.
100%.
Yes.
No debate. Okay.
Yes, you always supposed to, like, when you first date a person, you're supposed to ask them what are they attracted to, or
what do you like, stuff like that. Okay. So you personally, you actually like having that conversation early on in a relationship, or kind of a little later?
It could be early. Early is great.
Okay.
But some things switch up. Maybe you might think something else in the next year or so. So you talk to that person.
Okay. So communication is very key to open and exploring that for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Open up. Man, if it was my chick, bro, we'd have been with 2 or 3 other chicks. We would have had a house full of girls. If I'd have sensed any kind of tendency, I would have found out from the jump. I would have found out who she really is, what she really likes to do, what her desires are. So you guys don't even do none of that. You just want to go in the bedroom, do the normal, kissy, missionary, go home. No. I'm gonna explore your mind. I want to find out, what do you really want? What are your deep desires? This guy's girl, she probably from the jump has always wanted to test out what it was like with other girls. But you were supposed to be the guy that did it for her, but you didn't do it. You gotta open up. You gotta get women to open up. You have to get them to tap into their desires. She needs to be who she really wants to be. That freaky side, it has to be with you. It has to be with you. If not, when she's given the opportunity like your girl was, she will go with your sister. As messed up as it sounds, bro. As messed up as it sounds, you have to be that opening for her. It can't be your sister. I'm gonna tell you what your sister probably did. Your sister probably was flirting with her a little bit and saw that, you know, she going.
If your sibling messes with your current, what would you do?
I think, no, see, I probably would break up with that person as soon as I found out, but then I'll ask, like, my sibling first and be like, what's going on? Like, your family. Like, you're not supposed to do that.
Oh, okay. Are you trying to work things out, or are you just not ever talking to him, kind of thing again?
I wouldn't talk to him again. I'm just being honest, because it's family.
Yeah.
And you might do it again. Like.
Yeah, exactly. If it happened to me personally, I would probably, they wouldn't be family to me no more. I'm gonna be straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sister saw. Your sister got game. Your sister like, oh, okay. What he was telling me was, when his sister was with his girl, they were talking about their problems in the relationship. That's when you get women, when they're vulnerable. They were talking about his problems with his girl, and she used that as an opportunity to slide in. Your sister probably saw that your girl was vulnerable and that she got a little tendency to, you know, and you were the one that's supposed to tap in that. All right, let's go to the second point, right? Number one, your girl cheated on you because you didn't tap into her desires. Start tapping into their desires. Start being their oasis. Start being a guy that they want to explore and do everything with. Your girl shouldn't be shy around you. Your girl shouldn't be, you know, nervous to talk about what she really wants because you're insecure. Let her tap into that with you. The second thing is, you got too complacent, right? You killed all the mystery in the relationship. This is probably a big reason why a lot of girls cheat on guys. The mystery is gone. The seductive man you were in the beginning of the relationship is no longer there. The guy who used to, you know, surprise her by pinning her on the wall and digging her out, you don't do that no more, right? You boring, right? You killed all.
Thoughts?
I just say that some girls don't come to the guy because maybe they're not married yet. And sometimes when you get married, that's when, you know, everything comes out. You know, they tell what they like and stuff like that, sexually. But yeah.
For you personally, if a relationship kind of like dies sexually, are you still trying to stay in that relationship, or are you trying to move out? Or
yeah,
what are you trying to do?
You can always take counseling about it. They have counseling for that.
Yeah, counseling. Oh, so you're willing to really try to work it out? Okay. So
Because
I'm guessing
maybe they may not know. Seriously.
So I'm guessing you play a strong emphasis on trying to keep relationship together, type of thing. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
All the mystery. There's no surprises. It's the same restaurants. It's the same places every time. It's the same move. It's the same amount of minutes. You last the same amount of time in the bedroom every time. Women are like, they listen. Women are like a man or anybody when they walk into a candy store. They need to be excited. Women need to be stimulated for a long period of time. This is why I don't recommend relationships, right? I don't feel like I have enough willpower and energy to be trying to keep a girl excited. But if you're going to be in a relationship with a chick, if you are a guy that wants to have a girlfriend, you have to know how to keep the mystery going. It can't get boring. It can't get stale. If it gets stale, if it's the same, men, we're repetitive. We like routine. We like, hey, I sit down, watch TV, go to the gym, come back. We love to do the same thing over and over. That doesn't work with women. They need to be excited. You went this place this week, she got to go to this place next week, right? This is how they are. This is how they are wired.
Do you agree that women need to be more excited? And do you agree that men need to be are more stable?
Yes, because men, have to say so all the time where what they want to do and stuff. But women, we just like, I just went here. I want to go somewhere else now. I want something new. Like. So
you agree that women are like always looking for like something new, something different type of thing?
Yes.
Okay.
They need to be stimulated. They need the mystery to be going. when you're with a girl, even if it's your rotation, bro, spice things up. You have to spice things up. Mix it up. Always be mixing it up if that's what you want, right? I want a rotation of chicks, but I know even with a rotation of chicks, I can't go to the same places, right? I had one of my girls, right, when I was just in Colombia. You know, she came over again. She hit me up. She pursued, you know, good behavior. And I was like, I could sense that, okay, now is the time to do something a little different. So I said, you know what? We're going to go out to eat. You see that? She came over expecting us to just chill. I said, you know what? Let's go out to eat. This is how you, and she got so excited. She got so excited because she's used to just coming over. That's how you keep their mind stimulated. Now she wants to come back. Now she's going to keep pursuing. This is how you got to sense them. You got to read them. Be able to read chicks. Don't let the mystery get stale. And finally, bruh, while she cheated on you, your time was up. Guys, we said this in the community for many, have said it many times. It's not yours. It's just your turn. It is not yours. It is just your turn. Your time was up. Hey, listen, women will manipulate a breakup. They will cheat on you hoping that you catch them so they can leave. This is what they do. Your time is up. Something.
Do you agree with that? Because that's a very powerful statement.
I feel like, yeah, some women do cheat because they just don't like the guy.
So they basically do bad behavior stuff so the guy can break up with them.
Sometime. But if they really love the guy and they still cheat, maybe they have a personal problem with their self.
Okay. So okay. So you think that, break that down for me. What do you mean when you say like personal problem?
Insecurities.
Okay.
They may just be like, in their own head, like, I don't think this guy likes me like that or something. Like, they have a personal problem.
Okay.
But they still love the guy. Like, it's not like they'd be like, I'm just done with him. Like, it might be something else.
So when have you been in a situation where you want to break up, but you don't want to be like confrontational when you break up?
Like, what do you mean? Like,
so for instance, let's say you with a boyfriend, but you don't want to just go up to him and be like, hey, I want to break up. How would you handle a breakup? Do you just walk up to him and say, hey, I want to break up? Or what would you do?
I talk to them. Like, we have a whole meeting. Like, we'll go out to dinner. A meeting. Like, just sit down, go out to dinner, and be like, what do you think about this? Like, I think we need to, go off and do our own thing.
Okay.
And live the best life you do. I believe in you and your goals, but it's time to go.
Oh, so it's more like a conversation and you want to end it like on good terms for both of you.
Yeah, instead of just, I'm done. Like, that's too much. Unless they do something to make you angry or something. Okay.
Then you would approach it like you just said, like I'm done type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's finish it up.
More exciting came around. You're not the owner of her, bro. You guys feel like when you get in a relationship, it's supposed to be smooth sailing forever and ever into the sunshine. You guys gonna ride off into the sunshine. No, it doesn't work. You're gonna ride off into the sunset on your horseback. She's gonna be hugging you, and you're gonna be riding the horse, and y'all gonna be dancing on the way. No, bro, that's not how relationships work. Relationships go up and down, even with rotation girls. But eventually, your time is going to be up. Even if you're dating her, married to a rotation, at some point in time, your time is going to be up. Accept that. I accept that with the chicks I'm with. I accept that with any girl I'm dealing with. I know that eventually this is going to end. I'm okay with that. So
when you get into a relationship, I see over there, you got that face. What are your thoughts?
I'm like, in a relationship, you have ups and downs.
Okay.
But if y'all really truly meant to be together, it's not going to always just end. You just have to spark the relationship back.
And keep it back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the time.
So for you, I'm getting the sense that for you, it's really about really trying to make that relationship work. Mm-hmm. Okay. So that brings up another question. What is something that you feel like was the hardest thing that you've overcome in a relationship and you got past? Nothing really, or
That's a hard question.
Yeah, it is. We ask hard questions over here.
Wait, ask that again in another way. That's a hard question.
So, in relationships, you deal with certain things. For instance, cheating, talking to other girls, or a girl being, I don't know, just other.
Okay.
You deal with a lot of different things in a relationship.
Yeah.
So, what was one of the biggest hurdles for you in a relationship that you have dealt with and moved past, versus just be done?
Yeah, like I had a guy that talked to multiple females before, and like I had to just put him back in his place. And,
okay. Ooh, okay.
After that, he understood, and I got through it. But at that moment, I was just heated, upset.
Mm-hmm.
That was the most difficult part. Is if a guy have a problem talking to women, and sometimes they don't even notice. They might be out in public, and a female might say something, and then it turns to like a 10 or 20-minute conversation. And
that sounded like real personal.
Yeah, it's like
okay. Okay, so entertaining. Hold on, I don't want to pry too deep, but it sounds like this happened in person, and y'all two was together. And then y'all was walking somewhere, and then a female came, and he started talking to you while you on the side sitting there.
And like, don't introduce anything. If a guy don't introduce, that's still rude too. But that's just the biggest challenges I had.
Okay, all right. So do you feel like women are not really yours, like he said? It's just your turn.
No. Well, that's hard to say because sometimes you might be young. Yeah, you date a female, and then it's not really yours like that because that female could be someone's wife or something. So.
Okay.
Listen, bro, stop getting bent up. I told the guy, listen, just walk away from both of them because, your girlfriend being with your sister is ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? If it's one thing for her to be with somebody at work or whatever, it's gonna hurt you. But man, my own blood, it's like you betrayed by two different people.
Yeah.
Right? My own blood, my sister. I would never do that to if I had a brother, I wouldn't try to sleep with his girl. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect for your family, his sister should have never went there. That tells me that your sister doesn't respect you, your girl doesn't respect you. You got to start doing a better job of getting more respect, bro, because neither of them respect you. All right, but that's it, guys. Girls are going to cheat.
So what are your overall thoughts about that?
I just feel like you said, with family, family would never do that. So
some family.
Well, some family,
Yeah.
but I just say that if a family member do that, then that's not family.
Okay, that's what you mean.
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
That's not true meaning of family.
Okay, now what are your overall thoughts about why women cheat after watching this video?
Yes, women cheat because maybe they don't feel like they can express themselves to their loved one, or if they don't know for sure if their loved one really is into them like
so
that.
from a place of insecurity is what you're saying. Okay. Do you feel like women also cheat because of they can get somebody better, in a sense of maybe more status, more money, better looks, things like that?
That could be the case as well. Yeah.
Do you feel like that's equal to insecurity, or it's like way below, or it's actually more?
That may not be an insecurity. They just go off and cheat because the finance. They just want something better in life. They're just like, okay, this person doesn't have the ambitions, like they're not striving hard enough, but this person is.
Okay.
So, but it's still like you still have to end the relationship though before it. But some women just cheat.
Yeah, straight up. Some dudes cheat too. Yeah. All right. And where can they find you?
Follow me on Instagram, real__black pearl with 2 L's.
All right. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it. Make sure you subscribe. If you want to follow her on Instagram, the links will be in the description below. It's your boy Don Jaye. I'm out. Peace.